What's good, fellow spirits? Welcome to another video. Tis I, Spiritgooroo, here to help you connect with the guru within you. I do channeled tarot-inspired messages here for the collective. If you're a Leo or a fellow fire sign, you may tend to resonate with this more because this is loosely based on my own energy. But again, you do not have to be. I believe that this video is hitting your TL when it's meant to, and whatever message is coming across here is for you. Nothing is by coincidence. That's how I believe the universe works. That's how I believe tarot works. So without further ado, let's get to it. I do personal tarot readings. Check out my email address in the description below if you want a personal reading about any specific question or anything like that. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first thing, that was pretty quick. Nine of Swords. Let's see. I was gonna ask, what do you need me to see? But you already blessed that one out. We have the Four of Swords next. A lot of sword energy. Somebody been in their head lately? I know I can relate. Shit, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Let's see what else we got here. Forgive me. I'm still working on my shuffling. Okay. And then the last card, we got the Eight of Pentacles. This card's been coming up a lot. So let's see, just reading just off the main three cards we got here, the main story. We got the Nine of Swords, then we got the Four of Swords, and then we got the Eight of Pentacles. So as you can see here, it's not too hard to tell what's going on with this card. This is somebody who's, up at night. Clearly they're sitting up in bed crying, something a lot on their mind. This is anxiety and despair. Like, like, what the fuck am I gonna do now? This often follows the Tower moment. So if you had, I know for me personally, I might be speaking to somebody who's listening, but just something, in your own like personal life, nothing to do with a relationship or anything like that, but just something that you were counting on to go right, that you really thought would, that you put in every ounce of your being into making sure it would go right, ended up not going right, and you're wondering like, what the fuck, straight up. But, there comes a point where you realize that the anxiety and the worry and the, just letting it keep you up all night ain't doing nothing but just that, keeping you up at night. It's not helping you. So I feel like that's what's leading us to this resting energy. This is, look, resting your mind. You know what I mean? This person like almost looks dead, but they're just asleep, just in a state of just stillness, of just like peace, of acceptance. Acceptance is just such a powerful thing. Like that's like the cure to most shit, honestly. Just accepting, stop fighting what you are, what's going on, and like accept it for where you are in no time, and like decide what you want to be and go towards that, which is exactly what this energy is putting in that work, putting in that consistency. You see what I'm saying? Like he already has all these pinnacle staples, and then he's still working on another one. So this represents just doing what the fuck you have to do. You know what I'm saying? And he's calm about it. It's a nice day. He knows it has to get done, so he's doing it. And that's just that. And that's leading us to our clarifiers. Let's see what these talking about. Okay. So if you read, if you look at my readings in the past, you see I probably noticed that I don't do reversals. So I've been deciding I'm going to give reversals a shot here. So right now we got the Two of Wands in reverse. So this actually makes sense with that being in reverse, because in the upright, that would mean something like curiosity of the world, or, want to travel, things of that nature. Just looking at things in a positive way. But because it's in reverse means you're probably not doing that. It's probably like, I know for me, instance, like traveling is something I've wanted to do for a long time. And it's like, how am I going to do it? There's anxiety around it. You know what I mean? See where I'm going there? So let's get another clarifier. What else is? See, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right. You're feeling like there's a lack of nurturing. You feel like you know, there's nobody who understands you, nobody who knows what you're going through, no one who can help you. That's what I'm getting from this. So this was good thing this is in the recent past energy. So let's see what changed in the present energy, because I'm feeling like this middle part is giving me like, fuck it, it is what it is type vibes. Let's see if the clarifiers back that up. Let's see. Well, I don't want to. See, look. We have the Seven of Wands. So this represents like conflict, like inner conflict I'm seeing. So putting a rest to that, like you're tired of being at, you know, at odds with yourself, like not trusting yourself. That's no. Let's see, we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So normally this means like charity. This is saying like nobody's coming to save you. You realize that nobody's coming to save you, and you're tired of fighting with yourself. So that's back to what I was saying, like it is what it is, like that fucking energy. Like what can you do but just accept what it is and just be with it, you know? Just be with your mind. And, you know, like I said, like acceptance is like such a huge step. Like once you, like, I want to say like just kind of like fighting the reality of what things are. You know, you just accept them, and then you just like, just pretty much come up with a plan to strategize to get like around it, you know what I mean? So that's just like important to just help you feel better, just like that relief. Like relief is like a huge thing that like a feeling I've been trying to like maintain in my grasp, because I feel like good things happens whenever I feel like that, like I'm not bothered by anything, you know? So anyway, not to ramble on, but anyway. So last card, let's see what the Eight of Pentacles is. What are you working on? I think that's a better question than why am I seeing that. What are you working on? Something you've been working on with a while with the Ten of Wands in reverse. So this tells me you're probably going to be finished with it soon. That's good news. So let's get another one. What are you working on? What are you working on? So with it being the Ten of Wands, this is something that's very important to you, or a big passion. So I can definitely write that. And we got the Six of Cups also coming out in reverse. So, you know, I'm going to be honest. I really have no clue what that would mean in reverse. But I'm getting that look. This is my first 100 videos. I'm getting there, y'all. But anyway, I know that in the upright that this represents like feelings of like nostalgia. And I guess in the reverse, this would mean like, I feel like it's kind of like negative nostalgia. You're working towards the finish of something you really want and away from the feeling of, you know, not, you know, because there can be negative nostalgia too. Like that's what, you know, the things that, you know, carry our traumas and stuff like that too. That's basically what it is. Trauma is negative nostalgia. Hey, we just came up with something here. Trauma is negative nostalgia. That's what's gonna be the name of this video. But anyway, I feel like there's something you're soothing and you're working yourself away from, like basically just knowing that you are like in that mode, in that grind mode and getting things done. You know, that's your way of being present. You see what I'm saying? And just doing what you gotta do. Like that's pretty much what it comes down to, man. Like look, no matter what position you're in, no matter who you are, whatever you want, whatever your goal is, like there's a road to it. You know what I'm saying? There's a road to it, and you can either walk it or don't. That's pretty much it. So anyway, well, thanks for tuning in another week, you guys. I appreciate it. Shout out to the new followers. I see I got some new subscribers. Again, my email address is in the description box if you want a personal reading. Ask me any question. We can talk about whatever you want. Till next time, peace.